Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Sports, encouraging you to transform your dedication into domination. Stephen A. Smith is disgusted with the sanctioning decision of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Oh my goodness, we got to talk about that and what's hot in the world of sports. ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, when I tell you he is holding no punches, he is disgusted with the upcoming bout of Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson being sanctioned as a professional boxing match. I was just online and he was expressing his major disappointment, and even more, he was expressing his major concern regarding the legitimacy of a matchup between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Now, I think I was looking at First Take when he was talking about this, but he was very, very angry. The Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, man, he wanted to, I guess, punch them in the stomach. You got what I'm saying? And they confirmed that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is scheduled for July 20th at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's going to count as an official boxing match. That means that it's going to be on their record. So Iron Mike Tyson, old individual, old legend, young individual by the name of Jake Paul, they're fighting July 20th in AT&T Stadium. It's going to be an official match. You got what I'm saying? Now, that decision is causing, how do I say, a lot of controversy, particularly because Iron Mike Tyson is old. He's elderly right now. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, Jake Paul, he's very, very young, but he has limited experience. So, he got limited experience as a boxer in the professional realm because he started mad late, and he don't even have a lot of experience fighting the top tier boxers. You got what I'm saying? So it's just a very interesting situation. Now, Stephen A. Smith, he questioned the rationale behind the sanctioning of the fight. He was talking about Mike Tyson, being gone away from boxing for an extended period of time, and he was just talking about Jake Paul and his lack of, I'm gonna say, significant challenges in the squared circle. You feel what I'm saying? Now, despite acknowledging Mike Tyson's reputation for being hard and just overly aggressive, he was just talking about, hey man, he still got skills, but he's so old. He's just not okay with it. You got what I'm saying? Now, he did recognize that Jake Paul is having a popular contribution to the great sport of boxing because he is so popular. So, he is just really getting a lot of eyes on the sport of boxing. But Stephen A. Smith urged him to take on opponents that are, that's closer to his age. You got what I'm saying? In skill level and size. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, that makes sense to me. You got what I'm saying? So what do you think about Stephen A. Smith criticizing the decision to sanction Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson as a professional boxing match? Now, I thought it was going to be an exhibition bout, but then, they just turned it into an official match. And Stephen A. Smith is not okay with it. There are a lot of people on Facebook right now, because I'm in Facebook, man. Everybody's fussing about it. I'm like, oh man, what in the world? Why are you so angry? But hey, I understand if that was my dad or something like that. I don't want my dad in the ring with a young guy fighting, because boxing is a young man's sport. But I get it. It's going to generate a lot of money, a lot of attention and stuff like that. But man, who really wants to see that, man? Come on, Mike Tyson. We love you, dude. We don't want you fighting right now. You got what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. But I always try to get out here with a positive, I'm going to say a powerful moment of motivation. I always say positive moment of motivation, but it's really powerful moment of motivation. I think it's understandable that Stephen A. Smith expresses his disappointment in the sanctioning of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, because you should have a lot of concerns about the legitimacy of that matchup. Jake Paul He's a young, inexperienced fighter. Mike Tyson is an older, experienced fighter. However, this critique should serve as a reminder of the importance of upholding integrity in the sport of boxing and in the sport of, and just professional sports in general. You got what I'm saying? So as a fan, you have to continue to support endeavors that prioritize fair competition and encourage different athletes to challenge themselves against opponents of similar caliber. Now, I say that because right now, boxing is becoming a popularity contest, and as soon as a boxer loses one time or two times, everyone turns their back on them. We've seen this with Errol Spence Jr. We've seen this with Devin Haney. You know, we keep seeing this over and over, and it's a certain type of theme and a certain type of fighter that, boom, as soon as they lose, boom, everybody is angry at it. It's okay for a fighter to take a loss, man. One, two, three, four. Look, the victory is in the attempt to fight, not, oh, you lost against this other person. Like, man, have some brand loyalty. And when I say brand loyalty, I mean loyal to the sport of boxing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hey, that's just my thoughts. You let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. This is Power Grind Sports. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Power Grind Sports. And I gotta encourage you to transform your dedication into domination and stay on the grind. I'm gonna talk to you later. Peace.